Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this midweek reflection. So this past week, as we go through Holy Week, I was giving some thought to what we could go over today, and I had some ideas, but I decided not to go along with them. And the reason why is because I came across some articles this week that had some controversy to it and some things to think about, and I wanted to address it. The first thing I wanted to address was this issue that has been coming up with this rapper who is promoting his album, which has satanic ideas and satanic, emblems or things like that in his video, in his music video. And I guess he, in order to promote this album, partnered with some company that wasn't the shoe company, but was some company that would make his design of the shoe, which has all these satanic things like human blood and all kinds of weird things included in it. And I guess this company made it for him and are selling it in order to promote him, in order to promote his album, in order to make it very controversial so that people investigate him. Anyways, a lot of Christians and a lot of people have been giving their thoughts on it. And the thing that I've heard the most is I'm going to ban Nike because Nike's logo is on the shoe. So that was the first thing that I read. The second thing that I read this week was in regards to changes that have been happening, at least in American society. So in the past, the majority of Americans said that religion is important in their lives. What this news article was talking about was how new statistics have shown that Americans are now at 48% saying that they believe that religion is important in their lives. So there's been a real severe change in regards to perspectives of what they value. I bring this up because as we look at society and look at our faith and look at who we are as believers, as Christians in this world, in the past, the church and how the church looked at their role in society was about relevancy. They really wanted to be relevant to other people. They wanted to have this persona or these values that showed other people outside of the church that they are like them, that they are cool like them, or they have these things about them that are the same, and they wanted to be relevant to them. Well, things have changed. People's values have changed, and now people are not looking for relevancy, they're looking for authenticity. They're looking for people who live out their faith in real, defining ways that are true to that faith. And so when I think about how we're living our lives in this world, how we're living out our faith, I wonder, are we really living out an authentic faith? Are we living out a faith that wants to ban a shoe brand rather than show who Christ is in this world? And show people that Christ is moving and active in their lives and has died for them and loves them and is actively involved in trying to be a part of their lives? Or are we trying instead to ban a shoe? So the question that came up to my mind this week was, how do we show an authentic faith in our lives? How do we show an authentic faith in our lives? Because the reality is that a lot of times we don't show our faith. Instead, we show our own ideas of what we believe, instead of showing who Christ is in all that we are. The vision of our church is to know Christ and to make Christ known. Are you doing that in your life? Are you being courageous in showing Christ to those around you? Are you being bold in that? Or are you being bold in just simply sharing your opinions? Let's be bold in sharing Christ. Let's discuss that and let's come together. Thanks.